Day 14. I'm just in the door from improv that I have been doing for the last few weeks. I had a break last week, but back to it again this week. And you get nervous every time you go in because you're like, oh, what am I going to have to do? What am I going to have to act out tonight? But the minute you're there, even in the warm up, there's just so much laughter. And it's that one place every week now that I just totally forget about anything and just in the moment, and you're intrigued by how the scenes and the characters play out because you have no concept of what's going to happen, and realizing that everyone has such a great sense of humor, and it's like the really really dry quips, actually it's the most unobvious people are actually the funniest. um, and there's such a range of ages, like there's college students to kind of 20s, 30s, 40s. There might be one person in their 50s. So it's not an age thing. And there's lots of different nationalities. I think that's what I'm really enjoying. I worked with all different nationalities in former systems, and now I'm not as exposed as many. I have a few expats that I work with, but this, just to be in a diverse bunch of people, so much fun. Um, Tonight we were playing characters, and we had to embody the character from really from early on in the night, and then throughout the night then we stayed in character other than our break. And I was Josie, and I was a fruit seller on Moore Street in Dublin, for those that are familiar, and a real north inner side Dublin character. In her 70s, she was a mother of 12, but only 6 lived. Her husband was dead, and she was delighted because she called him the prick. And she wanted to meet a younger man who had money. And then I was paired with a guy who had robbed a bank, an American, who claimed to have shot JR because he actually had an affair or been with his wife. It was all very funny. Anyway, just, yeah, a lot of fun. I'm just home. Today was really helpful. I had a lot of time with my own coach, got the hair done, and then I had some client calls as well this evening. And it was a day kind of to refocus and reframe. So, my big message of today has been that I've been gifted some extra time to be creative and formulate and design the kind of business I want. And that has really helped me, that I have the gift of these next few weeks and to enjoy it. It's very hard to both work on yourself and deliver, a great service. So these next few weeks are about me, and the next 2 days I'm going to be in training. I may not get a chance to do a video tomorrow, so I'll say that up front and do a combined one maybe again towards the weekend. But it's getting to that point of knowing that that's okay, that I really need to focus on learning more and more and more about myself and that authenticity. So moving in that direction. I also made a really big decision today. I've started to notice all the things I was missing, and I know I spoke about that yesterday in terms of self-care. So I've just signed up. Once I finish one course, I'm actually starting one right immediately, but it's very different, and it's for breathwork teaching. I incorporate a lot of breathwork in what I do, and I feel I have a very limited ability to guide people through breathwork. So I'm actually going to be starting my Blissful Breathing Academy training in June. I'm so excited. And it's back working with one of my old Wim Hof instructors, who this is what he does now, teaches breathwork. And I'm really, really excited because it's a tribe of amazing people that that I'm ready to explore and have fun with, and yeah, some good energy. It's the kind of people that I need to be around to kind of keep focusing on taking a breath. I think a lot of these last few weeks have been forgetting to breathe. So I think it'll be really great to get back into a practice again, to meet more like-minded people. I always love people who have that kind of streak of being a little bit different and doing something different, and that's kind of what the nature of breath work, it attracts that. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, so that is day 14 over. 2 more days to the birthday, but I'm in training, and I wouldn't say but and. So my big reframe, and it is for you as well, what are you frustrated with and how could you reframe it? And I am reframing this period of waiting to receive as a gift, and that itself is I'm receiving the gift of time. So that's me. I'm going to share a little bit more about my day on a vlog that you're going to see next. Take care, and I will chat to you whenever next. See you soon. And I started my day heading to the hairdresser, which is in Dundrum, and it was an absolutely stunning day. Excellent camera work there, Norma. But it really, really was a special day, and you're going to see lots of lavender. I love the church in Dundrum, actually. Blue skies, taking it all in. I always use going to the hairdresser now as an excuse to get some admin done and writing, so I was absolutely delighted once the old colour was on the grey, and you'll see me in a minute. Trying to film and not get killed is a good strategy. You'll find that's me working away, delighted to get some writing done for my website. Really, really constructive morning. That's me, delighted with the hair done now, all set and fresh. Came home to get my new sunglasses for the Camino next week, admiring my hair. Delighted with life, delighted with myself. I am fancying myself there. And then I got my photographs after some calls later in the afternoon. I got my photographs from Saturday from my photographer, and I really loved them. And she made this little video of the audio from my talk. Around the kind of mid-30s that I decided, hang on, I don't have to accept this fate of a man telling me what I can or what my body can't do. And I went on a voyage of discovery around alternative medicines, as well as I always Western medicine and Eastern. It was always a combination of both. And I started to look at energy work. And I also discovered the power of coaching. And it was within that moment that I decided I can have a bigger purpose. If I can't have children, I can be useful to others. I really loved how she did that. I was off to my improv class on the bus in town, treated myself to an ice cream before the class, craving one all day, into the teacher's school, and absolutely laughed my ass off in improv. This is me walking to the bus, delighted with myself. Had a great day 14. Take care. Chat to you soon.